Welcome back, my minions. I'm Darsat, and it's a hardcore playthrough of Skyrim! I've got to stop saying it's hardcore, because really there's no hardcore elements left to it, except if I die, I die. And that's really unfortunate. But we're close to the end now. So, we are here at High Hrothgar to do a piece... Gee, what the fuck? Get it, get... Oh! Okay, let's just go. I don't like that.
So, Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
You are not invited here. You are not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
Hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
Delphine, we're not rehearsal graduates. The matter at hand is urgent. Alduin must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree. We know a great deal about the city and the threat that Alduin poses to us off. You need us here if you want this council to succeed.
Very well. You may enter. So, you've done it. Men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. And I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
I didn't know they were coming. I certainly didn't tell them about it. So, yeah, don't worry, I'll get this. I'll get it working now.
Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting. They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. You know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. And so it has proved.
That's 2 words.
But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table. Let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
Alright, hopefully I can kill somebody, because I haven't really done that in the last couple episodes. And the sound is, fucking up. Things are coming out of the left side of my channel when they're to the right. Shadows are acting very odd. Is this enhanced interior lighting? I think I seem to have had this. I recall having this problem in my vampire lair because I tried convincing my friend to put, you know, light sources by every possible light, and we started having problems with the shadows. That is really unfortunate, but no matter. That is not the way it is. Right, it's that way. Okay. We are gonna go this way. Sorry, I'll be in there in a second. I'm just having a coughing fit. Okay, I just restarted Skyrim because I had to fix my fucking headset again. Okay. Hello. Oh, it's a.
Wait upon you, Dragonborn.
Yeah, well, if you're gonna wait on me, you wait. Hey, how you doing? Hey.
And so we meet again.
Yeah.
This time I know who and what you really are.
Yeah.
Take your seat and we can begin.
Oh, you look infinitely better. Better females. Better females. It's just a shame because they don't do this to the males. So you look at a male high elf and you're like, whoo, Jesus. Then you look at them and like, oh yeah.
Wait upon you, Dragonborn.
Yeah, so shut up. I'm gonna chuck you out of a window.
Why delay? Please, take...
He's a dick. Okay. Hello.
Take your seat and we can begin. Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin.
Stormcloak. Hey, it's you, Dick. Hey, Dick, how you doing?
We have all come here in the spirit
You insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be in this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that. Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do.
I'm not an. Oh god, this is not going to be a very interesting video. I feel because I've never done this before, and I have to do this right. So I'm not going to be joking. What's the harm besides Tullius doesn't really want her here either? Yeah.
Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation. Tullius needs to know I won't be pushed around.
Well, he can hear you, so he knows that's your strategy, so that strategy is now out the window. So, this will set the tone for the whole negotiation. Let Tullius have his way. He'll have to give in on ground later.
It feels like a mistake to me, but I'll bow to your judgment on this. But she is to observe, nothing more. We are not negotiating with her. Is that clear?
Ulfric, why so hostile? After all, it's not the Thalmor that's burning your farms and killing your sons.
She's supposed to be on our side?
You know exactly. No, not this time.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the
Hey.
dragon menace.
You have a bear on your head.
There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to
We're here
resist.
arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
I'm with Ulfric.
Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar. Do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting
It
peace.
just crashed. No, I didn't.
Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't
Sorry,
be
my
taking this
headset's
command
all fucked
seriously.
up again. I gotta get a new
We're
headset.
here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hoped to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Oh, it's back in sync now.
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire and deserve a traitor's death.
I'm with him on that too.
I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
What is Markarth? What about Dunstar?
In exchange for Markarth, the source of most of Skyrim's silver. Hardly.
It's just silver.
Riften seems like a better choice to me. Well fortified, easily resupplied from across Lake Honrick, plus all the mead we can drink.
Well, you're asking my opinion. Oh, yeah, you're doing, okay, yeah. There are advantages. There are advantages. All the silver? You'd be richer.
Not enough to outweigh the loss of Markarth.
Ugh.
With the reach in enemy hands, our whole position in Solitude would be threatened.
Oh, wait, yeah, Markarth has the silver, not Dawn. Oh, I gotta really pay attention, but the headset is fucking me up. Yeah, Riften. Riften is a fair trade.
I'm glad you agree. I was starting to wonder whose side you were on.
No, yeah, you're right.
You heard the man, Ulfric.
Oh, you leaving?
Made you a fair offer. Are you serious about these talks, or are you just here to posture?
I expected better from you, Dragonborn.
What?
I came here in good faith. And now it seems you help the Empire at every turn.
What? I did...
As for you, General Tullius, I see now that Garmar was right. Talking to the Empire is just as useless as ever. If you think you can hold Markarth, you're as deluded as your Emperor when he signed away our freedom to the Thalmor. Skyrim will never again bow to your false empire. Let's go, Garmar.
That's
I
it?
should have listened to you in the first place.
You always were a fool, Ulfric. You're no better at diplomacy than you are in the battlefield.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
Oh.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
No, they can't, because they're idiots.
A very pretty speech. But what does it
Shut
have
up.
to do with the...
He's right about Alduin. We both have just as much to lose here, Tullius. Remember that. Now,
Bitch, he told
back to
you.
the matter at hand. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it mead. These terms are still not acceptable.
I'm sure you have something in mind.
Damn right we do.
Oh, it's over here.
You surrender Falkreath to us. Sidgeir steps down, and Dengir of Stun resumes the Jarlship.
Where do these demands stop, Ulfric? Do you expect me to surrender all of Skyrim?
It seems I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide. Although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. What say you, Dragonborn?
Wait, so... Falkreath? What's Falk? No, that's by the border. No.
Even the Dragonborn betray Skyrim. These terms are not acceptable. You know that.
I'm listening.
Don't play dumb, Tullius.
Bah, this is a waste of time. I can see that we won't get better terms from this council. So be it. The Sons of Skyrim at least put the greater good above our own interests.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Leila Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften.
Blackbriar? Really? She's a crim.
You
Oh,
both
alright.
agree to this?
I shouldn't agree to terms that so blatantly favor the Empire.
Ugh.
I have no choice, though, under the circumstances. But once Alduin is defeated, then it will be the Empire's turn. Remember Evgir Unsla.
Who?
You should be pleased, Elisif. You've done well for yourself as the Empire's pet Jarl. But beware, the Empire's loyalty is fickle. They will tire of this war, and then I will be the one dictating terms to you.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with.
Hey, how you doing?
After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Domar. We have a lot of work to do.
Nope, that's
Losing
good.
up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan.
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
Finally.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
No.
Ah, I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore.
Okay.
But the important thing is that the blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
Okay, and how does that help us?
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power. Shouts.
Yeah.
Calling the dragon with a voice. He will hear you wherever he might be.
Okay, so...
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
So what's this dragon's name?
Ah, indeed. I'm no master of voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Dovahkiin, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
Ah. Okay, so that was extremely long and frustrating, especially with the sound fucking up every 5 seconds and confusing me over where the sound is coming from. I really need a new headset, so hopefully this was not a complete waste of time for you. Let's go get some action.